guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this video. Welcome to a what I eat in a day video, a full day of eating where basically I take you through my day, I show you what I eat, yeah, vlog my day basically. I take you guys through, give you guys my tips, basically have a little vlog and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing, click that damn bell button, a ding ding ding. I do make loads of weight loss content because I have lost weight myself. I have lost roughly about 120 pounds. I used to be morbidly obese. I weighed 269 pounds. I'm 5'7", so as you can tell, that made me morbidly obese. And I was just sick and tired of feeling like that. I was unhealthy and I decided to make a change, and I decided to cut my calories and lose weight basically. And that's what I did. Since then I've been maintaining. I've done a bikini competition, which I came first in my transformation category. And since show I had to regain some weight, so that's what I've done. But now I'm at a body weight, a body fat that I want to maintain. So yeah, today is a full day of eating to maintain, to build some muscle, because that's what I am doing. Ooh, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to build muscle, trying to just be fit and healthy. So that is the goal. So that's what today's full day of eating is. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. I think I've already said that, but yeah, it's time to make breakfast. I am hungry. Today's video is actually sponsored by Skinny Food Co. Skinny Food Co is a healthier alternative to the food you love. So it's not just lower calorie, they do lower sugar options for people that need to lower their sugar, like diabetics and stuff like that. They have vegan friendly alternatives, they have fat free, they have gluten free, diabetic friendly, like I said. Like, they have a whole range of food alternatives to the food you love, so that everyone can enjoy food that they love basically, and also fit within their goals or their needs, etc, etc. So I highly love Skinny Food Co. I was using Skinny Food Co like throughout my whole weight loss, and it is such a honour, privilege. I'm so humbled to be sponsored by Skinny Food Co, because yeah, it's just the dream, innit? I remember when I was showing you guys all Skinny Food Co stuff and everyone was like, they should sponsor you, they should sponsor you, and now look guys, they're sponsoring me. So show them guys some love, go check out their website. I will leave their link in the description down below, and you can use my code Louise20 to get 20% off your order. Make some savings, guys. You know, the cost of living is going up, so we need all the savings we can get. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I'm making cream of rice this morning. I will show you guys how I make it. I did 50 grams of cream of rice. This is the milk chocolate. Then I did whey protein, 20 grams, and that's in chocolate peanut butter. Then I did 10 grams of cocoa powder in there, and then I did a few teaspoons of sweetener as well, and I've basically mixed it all in, like whisked it in first. Then what I do is, obviously I've boiled the kettle, I've got hot boiling water, I add just a little bit, enough to kind of make like a paste, if that makes sense, and then you whisk it. You have to add like a little bit first, or it goes like lumpy, so you can't just add loads of water. And then what I do is basically I mix it, and then it goes all thick, and then I add a little bit more. I add a little bit more, and then I'm going to put it on the hob and then slowly boil it, and then add more water gradually. Okay, so it's on the hob. So what I like to do is, once it's on the hob, so it's going to start boiling, I add the Skinny Food Co Raspberry Burst flavour drops. This is just going to sweeten it up, give it a little bit of a raspberry flavour. And yeah, I personally prefer it like this. Oh, sorry, it's all shaky. This is what you have to be really careful of, is if you leave it too long without stirring, it will burn and catch at the bottom. So yeah, once you've mixed it and stuff, it does go really thick, and when it's on the hob, it just thickens up. So what I do is I just like gradually add a little bit of water each time, and then keep boiling it until I then need to add a little bit more water, and then like it thickens up a bit until it's basically ready. And the flavour drops are like 0 calories. I add these into everything, as you guys see all the time. I add it into my oats, my Weetabix, my cream of rice. I add it in yogurts, protein shakes, ice cream. Literally, you can use these in hot and cold drinks as well. So they're really versatile, really good. I highly recommend these. They do so many different flavours, but this is a raspberry burst flavour. So I add some cinnamon in there as well, just a little sprinkle, then mix it, and then I'm going to bring this back to the hob. And yeah, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, so I will do this, finish this, and show you guys after. So here is the cream of rice. I put 220 grams of raspberries on the top. I use frozen raspberries, and then I microwave them to defrost it basically, and then I put them on top. And then on the top of that, I'm going to put the Skinny Food Co syrup, white chocolate raspberry syrup. This is one of my favourites. So we've got the raspberry flavour drops in there, we've got the raspberries, and then we've got the raspberry flavour syrup. Guys, people come after me when I use like different flavours and like mix it together. I love my flavours all mixed, but this is also a really good combo. I had this combo yesterday as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just put as much on as I want. And the good thing with this, guys, is this is virtually 0 calories. So I don't even weigh it or track it. Per 10 milliliter serving it's 0 calories, and even for 100 milliliters it's only 4 calories. So yeah, I don't bother tracking that. That's my breakfast. And then here is my coffee. So I used normal coffee, sweetener, and then I used a dash of the Skinny Food Co Hazelnut Praline Barista. I used the cap at the top to measure out the barista. That's how much I put in. And this is 0 calories. You basically add this to your hot drinks, coffee, whatever. And it's just like a 0 calorie syrup. You know how like when you go to coffee shops they have syrups in, they add so many calories. These syrups are 0 calories, so I love them. I can't have a coffee without them. Yeah, you can even use them in fruit, bacon, shakes, mixers and desserts. So I have that in my coffee, and then instead of milk in my coffee I have used the Skinny Food Co Barista Mocha Creamer. Mate, the Mocha Creamer is banging. They've got a hazelnut creamer, they've got a vanilla creamer, they've got like an original creamer. It literally is amazing. They're dairy free as well, so if you're looking for a lower calorie dairy free alternative to milk in your coffee, I highly recommend this. These are vegan friendly as well. There you go. For a 10 milliliter serving, it's 1 calorie. So I've probably put max 2-3 calories in there with this. So I don't track this either. It's amazing. I highly recommend it, and it tastes amazing. It gives like a chocolatey taste to my breakfast. So I'm having like a chocolatey breakfast this morning for like, you know what I mean? Banging, mate. So that whole breakfast, including the coffee, is only 390 calories, and you get quite a big volume. Like, look how big my bowl is. That's quite a lot of volume. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to end up tipping it. But it's quite a lot of volume. That's why I love cream of rice, because you can make it like quite voluminous, and it's just nice and chocolatey and creamy and smooth. It's just nice. I like it. I do personally, I really like it. Cream of rice is a really good source of carbs, so like obviously it's a good pre-workout or post-workout for anyone that, you know, going to the gym. I personally like it because it digests quite easy, even though it's quite a big bowl. It digests quite quickly, so by the time I get to the gym it's not like I've got something heavy on my stomach. But yeah, let's have the first sip of coffee together, guys. First sip of coffee of the day is the best sip of coffee of the day, right? And I need it. I literally have saved this sip for you. I was like stirring it and I was like, nope, we've got to do the first sip of coffee together, guys. So yeah, if you've got a cup of coffee now, let's just take a sip together. Get the coffee and then you get the chocolate cream. Oh, I'm telling you, that mocha creamer, I'm not even joking, it is banging. And the good thing with the mocha creamer is if you are going to have a coffee when you're out and you want to have a lower calorie coffee, because they use like such like high fat, thick creamers in these like coffee shops and stuff, that just brings like the calories really, really high, and who wants to drink their calories, do you know what I mean? I'd rather eat them. So what I do is I bring a bottle of creamer out with me with a little travel barista syrup, and that gives me a low calorie coffee. So that's a little tip for you guys. If you guys want to still enjoy coffees out but fit within your calories and stuff, I highly recommend getting that. So yeah. Guys, we've dropped the kids off to their auntie's house to go play because I wanted Rashawn to come to the gym with me.
As a cameraman.
No, I didn't want him to come as a cameraman. He's getting upset, yeah, because I said about filming a little bit in the gym. Like, we're not going to, like, film my whole workout, but I said, you know, maybe we could just film, like, a little bit. And he was like, that's why you wanted me to come to the gym, because you just want me to be a cameraman. No, all right, no. I want you to come to the gym because we haven't trained together in ages, because the kids are off school. Normally, they'll be at school and then he can come gym with me, but because they're obviously off school, summer holidays and that, he's been not being able to come to the gym. He's been looking after the kids while I train. But I want you to come and train with me today. I love you. We're gonna train upper body. Oh, you can't even see. And I was literally saying to Rashawn, yeah, that my shoulders, like today, they're feeling so thick. Look, have a touch. It's tough, innit? That is some delts going on there. Yeah, we're gonna go train. The kids are at their aunties. We'll let them play there for a couple of hours while we're at the gym, and then we'll go pick them up. And then we've got some shopping to do. Are you ready to do some upper body? He hates training legs, so when I told him it was upper body day, he's like, that's better, because he hates legs, because then he goes into work with sore legs and he's got to lift stuff up and that. So. We finished the gym, done some shopping, went to Iceland, went to Lidl's. I picked up some bitloin. It's like jerky basically. It's a good source of protein. So for a whole packet, it was 164 calories and 25.7 grams of protein. I'm really hungry. I didn't bring out any like food with me, so I like to pick this up. Bitloin. Quite good. Happy days, isn't it? Go get the kids and go home and make lunch. So it's lunchtime, guys. Sorry about that. It's my washing machine. Obviously, we've got clothes to wash, mate. My washing is in the washing machine. No, I don't know why I have to elaborate on that. Anyway, right. So it's lunchtime, and I've decided on wraps. I'll put these in the microwave for 10 seconds. Wraps I'm using are the beef-free sweet potato wraps. They are 83 calories roughly for a wrap. So I did heat them up for 10 seconds, but they're cold again. Oh well. I'm going to use chicken breast slices. These are from Lidl's. It is about 70 or 80 calories. They're quite good, so I'm going to put half a packet in each wrap. Then I'm going to use a half a packet in each wrap of baby leaf and rocket lettuce, or salad, whatever you want to call it. I chuck that in there. A tomato, cucumber, and then I'm going to use the Skinny Food Co. garlic and mushroom sauce. I love this sauce in my wraps, and it is only 1 calorie per 10 milliliter serving. So I just pour on as much as I want, and I don't actually track the sauce because it's just literally like 5 calories, so I don't bother tracking it. Here's my lunch, guys. It's about 330 calories. I did add some peri-peri sauce as well, just to give it a little bit of a spice, because we know I like a spice. So I'm going to sit down and eat this, because it is very messy. You guys know I like to fill my wraps up with lots and lots of veg, because it is filling, it keeps me full, and it's just nice. It's yummy. It's delicious. I could have like a lot less veg and be able to like wrap it nicely and eat it, but it's not as fun that way, is it? It's not as fun. I'm telling you, fill your wraps up with loads and loads of veg. I learnt that from Greg Doucette, and I haven't been able to like eat a wrap that's like you're able to just hold like that. You have to make a little bit of a mess, and then anything that falls out, you get a fork and eat the rest of it, right? That's how you eat it. I'm having it with my Vimto here. I had the jerky, and then also my son had a cinnamon bun from Lidl's bakery. Oh my days, they're so nice. And I ate basically like half of that, so that's kind of like held me over till now, because it is 2:30 now, so if it wasn't for that, the jerky, I would be starving right now, but I'm not. I'm actually alright, but I'm hungry though, so I'm excited to just sit down and eat this. And we had to set up these IKEA drawers. Oh my days, we did it last night, but we had to do it in the living room. It's for my son's room. So we've got the drawers in the living room as well, which we need to move into the bedroom. Mate, I'm telling you, I hate putting up furniture. I hate it. Wasn't even that hard, yeah? Like, it's not that hard once you actually get into it and that, but it just hurts my brain. Like, I can't be bothered. Next time I'm paying someone to do it, I don't care. Like, it's actually frustrating, right? But I'm so happy it's done. But it's like really solid and heavy, so we need to like move it. But yeah, we were supposed to do it this morning, but we were in a rush this morning, so I'm going to eat this and then do that, basically, long story short. Whenever I finish my lunch, I get peckish for something sweet or chocolatey or whatever, and that's what's happened, right? I feel for something chocolatey, so I'm going to have the Skinny Food Co. Chocoholic Drops. They're literally like Smarties, right? They taste just like Smarties, but they're like literally banging, right? And they are only 86 calories a tube and 90% less sugar. So I think they are suitable for diabetics, I'm not sure. But they are only 1.4 grams of sugar. They are aspartame free and zero palm oil. So, and they're gluten free. They're actually so banging. They're so addictive though. I could go through like so many tubes. So nice. But yeah. I think I'm going to have this, and I don't know, I need to pop to Asda, because I need to get some stuff. For tomorrow, I'm going to get the kids to make some cakes and stuff for my sister's baby shower, which is on Sunday. So I need to go Asda. So I'll probably go pop to Asda or something. I ended up having another one of them Chocoholic Drops because they're so nice. And I'm about to leave to go to Asda. And I'm just feeling for chocolate, like I'm proper peckish. So I'm having his Skinny Food Co. Duro bar. This is a Toffee Crunch one. They are literally only 99 calories per bar. It's obviously a Duro bar. And it's got protein in there. It's 14 grams of protein, so it's banging, mate. I love these. But it's really good for like a chocolate fix as well, and you get a little bit of protein. So it looks a bit weird. I think it's because it melted. It's been so hot, and I had them on top of the fridge. I don't know, we're getting kind of melty, so I put them in the fridge. No, I've got like that, but it still tastes really good though. So I'm back from Asda, guys. I got the cake stuff to make some cakes tomorrow with the kids for my sister's baby shower. It's going to be pretty cute. I'm also going to be making the Skinny Food Co. chocolate brownies. I've never made these before. They are only, per brownies, under 100 calories. So I'm going to make them for the baby shower tomorrow as well. I'm probably going to get like the Chocoholic spread and like drizzle it on the top and get the Chocoholic drops. Guys, if you're not following me already on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll let you guys know on there how these turn out because I'm excited for these. Dinner, I've got two bassa fillets. They're fish basically from Iceland, frozen. I'm going to fry that. Should I fry that last? Because that don't take that long to fry that last. Anyway, and then I'm going to use 1 calorie spray instead of oil because I don't like wasting my calories on oil. Literally like a dash of oil, yeah? Waste so many calories, like 100 calories just for a dash. I don't know. So let's do a few sprays of fried light. And then I've got tender stem broccoli, which just takes the longest to fry. I haven't had this in a while. This was like my go-to. Who remembers? If you remember how like I used to have this every single night, yeah, you're OG, mate. You're OG subscriber. All right, comment down below a piece of broccoli if you remember me always having broccoli for dinner. Yeah, nice. All right, 200 grams. I've basically put that in there. So once that's fried a bit, I've got some man get out. Who also remembers the man get out? Me and Ashley were talking about this today when I was trying to pronounce it. And then Ashley is actually the one who came up with the man get out. She was like, man get out. And I was like, my days, how did I not see that? So then now I call it man get out all the time.
What is it actually called then?
Manjou, menjou. It's like French or something, isn't it? I don't know. Comment down below. I had so many people trying to tell me how to pronounce it. Mate, I don't know how to pronounce things by reading it. You know what I mean? Like, even if you try sounding it out. Manjou. Who's even got time to say that? Man, get out. And it's about to get out this packet and into the pan. And then some beans, basically. Some fried beans. So I'm basically going to fry this up, bit of salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, some random spices, you know. Yeah, we had some spices out here. Yeah, Ashley just added a little bit of salt and pepper and that's it.
No, I don't.
Me and Ashley the same. We just chuck some random spices in there and hope for the best.
Mostly use garlic for me.
Yeah, garlic. Ashley loves her garlic, mate. I'm telling you. But yeah, so that's that. So we're going to fry that. And I'm going to also go out for my walk as well. So here's my dinner, guys. I've got it with some Vimto. I used the Skinny Food Co. jerk flavour sauce on the top. For a 10 milliliter serving, it's only 7 calories. So bagging, mate. It is gluten free. It's low sugar. It's a Jamaican style jerk flavour sauce, basically. I really like it, so that's my dinner. So I've got my dinner here, guys, and I'm drinking my Vimto. It is actually getting late. I need to get the kids to bed. So if you can hear that fan is on because it is hot. And as the oven's been on, it's just gets so hot in this flat. It's just, oh, it's stress, right, it's stress. I put together a picture from last year, March 2021, of my back where, like, I didn't really have hardly any muscle. A picture that I took today after my training session, and guys, I have built some muscle, some girth in my back and my arms. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, it makes me feel so much better because I've been gaining. I'm literally right now like the heaviest I've been since I lost the weight. And even though like I know I'm supposed to like gain weight, I'm building muscle. Muscle weighs something, you know what I mean? It's still like mentally hard to see like the scale go up and not think, am I gaining too much weight? So to see the difference and to see, yes, I am a lot bigger, so obviously I'm gonna weigh a lot more than what I did there. That makes sense. So it just makes sense, and I'm just really happy with like the progress I've made. So yeah, if you guys want any muscle building tips, come to me because I'm building some muscles. Honestly though, it's been like over a year. So August, March, April, May, June, July, August. So that's like a year and 5 months. If you think of it, it's not like a massive transformation. Whereas like losing weight, like that, I did that in a year, and it was like a pretty big transformation, if that makes sense. Like it just goes to show how much building muscle takes such a long time, even when you are like consistent. So for me, I would say if you want some muscle building tips from me, from the pro, it's literally just be consistent with your training and your eating. Just like go and train hard. Like Greg Doucette said it the best, where you train harder than last time. Just go in and train as hard as you can. Like hit my protein goals, which is like a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So yeah, I just try to hit like 150 grams of protein a day at least, making sure that I'm eating enough calories. That's been something that's really helped me, just to make sure that I'm not under eating. Because when I was in that before picture, I don't think I was eating enough calories. I was training, but I wasn't like, I just don't think I was building as much muscle as I could, because as soon as I started increasing my calories, I was building a lot more. I don't think it needs to be like overcomplicated. I don't overcomplicate it trying to get a protein shake before and a protein shake after, or like timing my meals or anything like that. I don't think it really needs to be that like precise. Just making sure I'm getting enough sleep, recovering. I think like everything else on top, like creatine and essential amino acids and stuff like that, they're just like a plus that I've only just within this last like couple of months started taking really. And also following a consistent training program. Obviously you don't need to have a coach, but they massively do help, like a PT or a coach or whatever. That they massively do help, because then they're the ones who set like a good program that you just follow and you stay consistent with it. You don't have to have a coach or anything, but I do think if you can afford one or a PT, they massively help, especially throughout weight loss and stuff. They help keep you accountable, and if you have any questions you can ask them. But for me, like I did get asked this question on my anonymous one, do I feel like I still need to have my PT because I have lost the weight after like good training for a while now? I should kind of know what to do in the gym, which I can. Like I can go to the gym and I can create my workout plan. But I also like him creating my workout plans for me. I don't have to stress about it. And he also sets me exercises that I don't necessarily love, like Bulgarian split squats, but they're really good. So I feel like things like that, and also going to train with him, especially when I've not got like a lot of energy and stuff, and he can kind of just push me. I think it's just good to have a coach there because they can just be upfront with you. Like for me, building muscle is actually quite hard because you've got to stay consistent with your calories and you've got to be eating enough. And especially after the show, after gaining weight back from the show, I keep having this thought in my head like, okay, maybe you're gaining too much body fat, you should like cut back on your calories. And if I didn't have him there to kind of be like, should I? And he's like, no, like I want you to carry on, like you're doing well. And he's like the observant eye when like things, when you're struggling yourself within like seeing it clearly, because sometimes like after the show you feel like you should cut back on calories and you're not sure, and like yeah, you can look in the mirror and be like, oh, do I look okay, do I look like I'm gaining too much body fat? But especially when you've got really lean in your post show and you're trying to gain weight back, I don't feel like your eyes are 100% real. I mean, not real, 100% like accurate, because you've seen yourself at your leanest and you've not like got a realistic view, if that makes sense. So for me, I know he will tell me if I'm gaining too much body fat or if I need to cut back on my calories. Whereas like if I just had to rely on myself, I probably would have like keep going back on my calories and like eat more calories and then be like, oh no, I've probably gained a bit too much weight, and then go back. Does that make sense? I don't really know how to explain it. I think if you can afford a coach or a PT or whatever, I'd highly recommend getting one. I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I've got to get the kids to bed, and I've got a members live at 10, so we are running a bit, you know, it's gonna be a bit rushy. So yeah, I'm doing a live for my members at 10, so yeah, I need to get going, I need to eat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my full day of eating. If you did, please leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you so much, so thank you. Don't forget to use my code Louise20 to save 20% on your next Skinny Food Co order. And again, thank you so much to Skinny Food Co for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.